Sun and Saturn are currently at war in the heavens. Can you feel the karmic rage inside of you? The elites must pay for their sin. Hello everybody, this is Michael Denny, aka Mahadeva the Thunder Wizard. Welcome back to the channel. So it is Tuesday, March 11th, 9:41 p.m. And I have been working all day, working on the channel, and I've been feeling a lot of energy. I couldn't sleep last night very easily. And I'm sitting here right now, even after having worked all day, as well as gone to the gym, as well as done my outside exercises in the forest. I'm still feeling a lot of pent-up energy. I just happened to look at the Here and Now Astrological chart, and if you see here in the bottom left corner, you will see, let's see, can you see that? Yeah, you will see in the bottom left corner there, you will see Sun and Saturn are combust, which means they're both 27 degrees. Do you see that? It should be, should be right there. I think that's it. Yep, right there. Right there, 27 degrees. What does that mean? It means that the Sun and Saturn are literally head on head. Now they're enemies, which means that the Sun represents the elites, represents those in the ruling capacity, whether that's a king or a dictator or government or whatever it is. Saturn represents the people. And when you have the Sun and Saturn right smack dab, butting heads like that, it means you have a fight between those who are in control and those who are being controlled. And interesting, today that was my feeling as I was feeling a lot of intensity and an increasing anger towards government and everything associated with that. And I now understand, when I took a look at that, I understood what these feelings were about. And the energy that I'm feeling, I can feel it in my solar plexus, is very powerful and very intense. And so if you're feeling this energy, it's not coming out of nowhere. It's coming from this battle between the Sun and Saturn. So what you are going to see is you are going to see a lot of hostility. I mean, I'm not going to get into the specifics, but I just saw some very disturbing things on some of the actual news, not the fake news, but the actual news. And I found myself all day feeling really rebellious towards things like income tax and all of the ways that the laws of governments keep me from doing the things that I want. And I've been feeling a lot of anger about that. Now, have already been told, my light being friends have been coming to me for months now saying, your energy is going to increase and you are going to feel a lot of judgmental anger towards the powers that be. And they've been encouraging me to take that energy and put it into my meditations, which is what I have been doing. And we will continue to do that. In fact, we have one coming up Wednesday, which is, depending on when you see this, either today or tomorrow, your time. So I wanted to bring your attention to this, and go back, if you haven't already, go back and watch the video that I made about the Sun-Saturn conjunction that is happening right now. It's going to be happening today and I believe through tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of potential things that could be happening, a lot of blow-ups, we could have rebellions, assassinations, these kinds of things happening on a governmental level. The people may want to rise up. There's more and more stuff coming up. It's starting to kind of explode all over YouTube about there are now laws that are being proposed that talk about the complete abolition of the Internal Revenue Service and income tax. I myself am finding it harder and harder to do that. I feel so enraged about it, and I feel so incensed about it. It feels like theft, and it feels, it's just wrong. It's completely unconstitutional, and it's absolutely theft. And I'm not suggesting anybody break that law. I don't intend on breaking the law, but again, even though it's a law, it is unconstitutional and it is completely unacceptable. And so I am completely going to meditate towards the abolition of such things. But we need to go a step further than that. We need to go to creating the new world. The way that we can make use of this conjunction of these two very powerful planets that are right now at war with each other. The way that we can use that is in our intentions and in our meditations to create the world that is free from all of those tensions, completely free. In the 5D world that we live in, when you have Saturn and Sun conjunct, there is no war. There is no hostility. There is no intensity. There is no anger. There is no rage. There is no feeling of self-righteous judgment towards the evildoers. None of that comes up because the path of karma is not an issue, because people will be living their deepest, truest path, which means they don't have any karma to overcome. If there aren't people who are full of greed and who are full of control and who devalue and objectify and enslave other people, if those people don't exist, there is no need for the masses to rise up. So because we are currently living in the imperfect third dimensional world, these two planets are coming together and these feelings are rising within us. So just wanted to bring to your attention that this is going on. So there's a lot of other things going on the channel which I want to talk to you about. The first one is this. I am looking for 20 people. This channel is ready to shift up. Hello everybody, this is Mahadeva, also known as Michael Denny. This is the Michael Denny channel. Used to be the Thunder Wizard YouTube channel, and I am Mahadeva. So, I am looking for 20 people. I am challenging you to see if, in fact, this channel is meant to survive on YouTube. Here's what's going on. This channel is solely supported by subscriptions. So that means people who go to thunderwizard.com and subscribe at the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong or the Interdimensional Meditation, or coming to the live Zoom group, or people who are working with me as an apprentice. All of those subscriptions, I put that all in one place so I didn't have to have a bunch of different websites, thunderwizard.com. Those are the people who are giving me the ability to focus 100% all of my energy on this channel. And I have been very lucky. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've been able to do that. This channel has been able to support me. I used to have to do a bunch of other stuff. I used to have to do psychic readings, and I used to have to do a bunch of astrology readings in order to pay the bills, along with working my channel. I was doing that while I was writing all of my books and getting my channel up. But for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been able to survive mainly on the subscriptions. Now, that includes people who work with me as an apprentice. It means people who talk with me once a month by Skype or by phone. But what has happened is, over the last year, the Patreon subscriptions have dropped by at least 50%. So the fact of the matter is that right now, based on the income that is coming in from my Patreon channel, I cannot pay my bills, period. I wish it were different, but those are the facts. So something has to change. Either I have to once again start doing a bunch of other stuff like doing psychic readings, phone readings, and who knows, God forbid, working at Walmart or something like that. I'm going to have to start doing that in order to pay the bills, which means I can't spend time on this channel. Now, I'm going to keep doing the live guided interdimensional meditations because that's my karmic job. But if you like these videos and you want me to continue to provide more teachings, then the only way that's going to happen is if you subscribe. So currently there are 687 subscribers on the thunderwizard.com Patreon page. 641 of those subscribers are free. It means they don't pay anything. I don't know why they're there. They don't get anything out of it. Some people, if they buy something in the shop, I think it automatically makes you a subscriber. But, you know, it's a free subscription. I don't know why Patreon does it. They have reasoning. I don't know. But only 46 people who are subscribing are paying $12.50 or more per month. So it's those regular monthly subscriptions that I look at and I go, okay, and I focus on creating these videos and doing the work that I'm doing. So I need at least 20 people subscribed at the Lightning Qigong or above in order for this channel to survive. So if you appreciate this. All right, so I'm going to get into some suggestions on what you can do about these energies. What will be very helpful is to get the energy moving. The last thing we want right now during this conjunction is to let the energy just smash into itself and sort of build up. So you got to release the energy. And the way that I recommend that you do that is in positive ways. You might feel a temptation to do something negative. Go get drunk, go smoke some weed, go scream at somebody, start a fight, do something destructive. Don't do that. I recommend that you move your body. Let your body release the energy. So if you're somebody who exercises, go to the gym and exercise. Be sure that you don't overdo it because you don't want to hurt yourself, because sometimes this can create an energy situation where you might injure yourself. So make sure that you don't let the rage get to the point where it explodes in a negative way. Move your body, breathe, do the meditations, do the 5-element Maoshan practices. This is probably the best time to do that. It'll build up the energy and release the negative energy, the built up energy in a very positive way. If you're doing the Warrior 90-day Lightning Qigong, the movement and the yoga and the Qigong that I teach you in that. If you're doing the Celestial Qigong, any of those things are excellent ways to work through this energy. If you don't know what those are, you can go to thunderwizard.com, you can go to the shop and you'll see many of those things. The Awakening the Immortals are great. You can find the Warrior 90-day Lightning Qigong in the subscription part. That's a subscription level. But whatever it is that you do, whether you have your own practices, you have your own workout methods, whatever it is, do that. Spend time in nature. This will last for a little while, and again, we're headed towards a lunar eclipse, which we've talked about, which is also going to be very powerful. And then we're still moving towards that full that full, complete planetary alignment and the, whoops, not there. Let's see, where is it? We're moving towards that full, complete planetary alignment and that solar eclipse, which will be coming soon. I'm trying to find out, is that it? Yeah, there it is. So we're still moving towards that, and we're only halfway through. We're not even halfway through the month yet. So these energies are going to be building up all month. And now that I'm experiencing it and feeling it, it's more than just talk. It's something real. So I hope that you are doing well. And again, I hope to see you tomorrow night if you're watching this Tuesday night. I hope to see you tonight if you're watching this on Wednesday. We're going to do, again, the live guided interdimensional meditation. This will be a very powerful time to do that. I've been told over and over again by my light being friends that as we get to this time period, the interdimensional meditations are becoming more and more powerful. So I hope to see you there. Whatever it is that you'd like to see shifted on planet Earth, focus on that, and this is the time that we can make that happen. All right? Thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Until such time, please take very good care of yourselves.